Hello everybody. I wanted to make a video explaining how I make my iced coffee in the morning. This iced coffee has 70 calories, it's 4 Weight Watchers points, and you can customize it however you want. I've experimented a lot of different ways in like brewing my iced coffee and making it perfectly for my tastes, and I wanted to share how I do it. So the first thing that I do is I use this cold brewer. It's like Bodum. I got this online, or maybe I got it at Target, I don't remember, but you can buy it online. It's really cheap. I think this was like $13 or something, and you brew the cold coffee in here. Now the secret to doing this is to use coarse ground coffee beans. So basically to do that you have to buy like the whole bean coffee and then grind it yourself. I think that some places will let you grind it, like have coffee grinding there, like maybe at coffee shops. You can buy a coffee grinder for really cheap, and that's my secret. That's what I figured out, is you have to use coarse ground beans. So buy the whole bean and grind it yourself. You can buy whatever you want. I also found this one at Aldi. This was like $3 for this whole bag. So then what I do is I take this thing and I put a half a cup of coffee at the bottom, and then I fill the rest with water and I stir it up, and then I leave it in the fridge, or you can even set it out on the counter overnight or for up to 24 hours. I like to stir it like maybe once or twice while it's brewing, and then you put on this like French press top, and it has a little filter, and you press it down and then it filters out all the grinds, and I haven't had a problem having grinds in my coffee. So it works really good. It tastes really good. I feel like it makes it taste better than if you use regular grind. I mean, you can use regular grind, but it's just the coffee doesn't taste as good, and also the grinds like end up in your coffee if you use the really small finely ground ones. But you can if you want to. You can also just brew coffee hot and leave it to set out to room temperature and put ice on it if you want to. I don't really think it tastes that great doing it that way, but you can. You can obviously buy the pre-made Starbucks iced coffee in stores or whatever you want. Either way, long story, I use cold coffee and I use 2 packets of artificial sweetener. This one is sucralose. I actually prefer stevia, but this is just what I have at the moment. And then I use a creamer. This one is just the International Delight Salted Caramel Mocha, but you can use any creamer you want. I also like a lot of different flavors, but this is just the one I have right now. You can use sugar-free if you want. I mean, you can make it like reduced calorie even more if you use sugar-free creamer, but this is just what I like. So I have a tumbler. This is just like a 16-ounce regular sized tumbler, and I do have some ice in there. And then I'm gonna pour the coffee in here. And this is like a decent size. This makes like about 4 tumblers full of coffee if you put ice in it too. So then I have that, and then I just put my sweetener in. And then I put exactly 2 tablespoons of creamer in my coffee, so I know that it's only 70 calories, because it's like if I'm just dumping it out, I don't know how much I'm putting in there. So I make sure I measure out exactly 2 tablespoons. That was a little more. Okay. And then you just stir it up, and you have the perfect iced coffee. I think that this is like just the right combination of everything to make it taste really good, but yet still low calorie. So yeah, that is what I do, and hopefully you found this video useful. Thank you for watching.